Good morning, welcome to Johnson's Garden Time. Jeremy, again I say this is one of my favorite times of the year. I say that every season, don't I?
You do.
And you know, we're in the middle of our Christmas tree area right here, and brings back a lot of memories going back, selling trees the way we do, hanging them, but it's time to get your tree.
It is time to get our fresh cut Christmas trees. You know, they're cut trees, but they're maybe a little different cut trees than what you were selling back then.
Yeah, there's a lot of difference. Of course, we used to carry pine trees, but now looking at our samples here, all we have are fir trees.
Yeah, you know, what we found is that the fir trees, you know, kind of have that traditional Christmas tree look, but are going to hold their needles better in the house. And you know, that was probably the biggest complaint 40 years ago, that the trees dropped their needles, where the firs have really persistent needles. Of course, we can look at some full trees, but this is a Fraser fir, noble fir, and concolor fir are the three types of trees we carry, all going to have superior needle retention and great scent in the home.
All right, come on and look at the different trees. They each have a little bit different look, but like you say, the benefit is they're going to really retain those needles. Of course, we do recommend that you use the wilt proof, and that will keep that tree from dropping needles.
We got a Christmas tree preservative that will help that tree to take up nutrients, keep the base of that tree from sealing up. You know, we will put a fresh cut when we sell the tree, but you know, the preservative helps to keep those pores open. You might look at a few other things. You know, what we've started seeing is, you know, people decorating not just the home inside, but you know, the porch pots that you have that maybe had annuals in them this summer that, you know, of course have been burnt by frost. You know, now's a great time. We've got a huge selection of different items that we can, you know, pull those annuals out and put an evergreen assortment in those pots that are going to last, you know, clear until spring.
We have trough planters in front of our house, and we'll use some of the plants that we have in the landscape, but we have such a good selection of really unique items that really doesn't take a lot of it, but really sets those arrangements off.
Yeah, of course we'll have some finished arrangements in a pot like this that people can just drop into a container, or they sit low and look very nice just sitting like that on the porch.
And then after the year, after Christmas,
we can dump the topsoil out, fill that up with potting mix, and then start fresh with flowers next spring.
Okay. Of course, you can see in the background we also have a real good selection of wreaths, garland that also you can hang both inside or outside, and the fresh garland again has a great aroma.
One of my favorite things, these guys right here.
Really?
Yeah, look at that.
And you can put your own antlers in there.
You can do that.
All right. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.